It's the end of another 4-mile run, and this is Daily Motivation 2. And what I want to ask you today is, who told you? Who told you that it was over for you? Who told you that you had no more chances? Who told you that you couldn't succeed? Who told you that you couldn't make it? Who told you that you were too old? Who told you that you were too tall or too short? That you were too big or too young? Who told you that the color of your skin wasn't the right color? Who told you that your hair, the clothes you wear, the place you were born? Who told you the school that you went to? Who told you that it was over? Who told you? Well, maybe it's something you listen to. Maybe it's somebody who has credible authority in your life. Somebody who has credibility. You know, that's one of the ways our thinking is shaped. Credibility, our environment, life experiences, and repetitious information. So what I'm wondering is that what person that you gave credible authority to has now told you that it was over. Maybe it's something you watched. Maybe it's a TV program that you looked at. Somebody told you that you couldn't finish your high school education, you couldn't get your GED, that you couldn't go to college or go back to college. Somebody told you that it was over for you, that you couldn't go to that trade school, you couldn't get qualified in a certain area of technical experiences and get you a nice paying job. Somebody told you that you would never be a singer, you'd never have a recording career, you'd never be an actress, you'd never get a good job, or you'd only make so much money in life because you were born in this place, went to this school, that you hung around with these type of people, therefore you are limited. Who told you that? Maybe you're telling yourself that. You know, we believe ourselves more than we believe anybody else. We believe us more than we believe anybody else. Let me ask you something. Have you ever lied? Well, I have. I wanted to get off work for a few hours once, so I lied. But before I told that lie, you know what I did? I rehearsed it. And I told myself over and over, and the more I told myself, the more I believed it. The more I told myself the lie, the more everything in me cooperated with it being the truth. I told myself the lie so much that my eyes, my feelings, my emotions, everything in my body cooperated as if I was telling the truth. Why? Because we believe ourselves more than we believe anybody else. And what happens many times is that the things that people say to us, we turn around and start saying them to ourselves. We start agreeing with what they're saying, and before you know it, we're believing the very thing that we're up against. Why? Are you adjusting your life to the standards, stereotypes, and statistics that other people have set for you? It's time to be a statistic breaker. It's time to be a standard breaker. It's time to be a stereotype breaker. And it's time for you to say, I will. I will succeed. Yeah, may not get there on my first try, but I won't give up. I'll keep going. No longer will I limit myself because of my hair, because of my skin, because of my body, because of my education, because of the family I came from, because of the place that I live in right now, or even because of the people that I'm around. I will rise up above my surroundings, above my environment, above what people say, above the past experience that I have had. I will not let that limit me. I rise up right now and I get to where I'm going. Who says so? Look at yourself in the mirror and say, I said so. Give your exercise to do every day. I want you to find the mirror somewhere. I want you to tell yourself you love you. Just look at yourself. Whatever your name is, just say it. My name is Donald. So I would say, Donald, I love you. I embrace you. Regardless of where you are right now financially, regardless of whatever successes, whatever failures you have experienced, I love you. I embrace you. Whatever your strengths are, whatever your weaknesses are, I love you. I embrace you. And I encourage you forward. I want you to do that right now. Go ahead and do that. Find you a mirror somewhere. Begin to encourage yourself. Why? Because I believe in you. I gotta go. Gonna keep running. Trying to increase my mileage. Hey, this been Donald, aka Papa G, with your daily motivation. Coming back to you soon.